Hello, today we will talk about Elementor hosting. The main difference between Elementor and Elementor hosting is that when we buy an Elementor as a plugin, let's talk about one website. It costs $59 a year. And then on top of it, we need to pay for hosting for a different company, which could be on the lower end $5, $10. With premium WordPress hosting, it will be $20, $25, $30. So the Elementor hosting offer is currently $99.99 a month, and it's including the plugin, the Pro plugin, and the hosting. So if you're for months, it will be, even if we have comparing it to have a separate hosting, it means that we will pay around $7 a month for hosting. So it's a pretty good deal. Let's open an account and see how it works. Okay, buy now. In the process of creating the account, they also have now an offer for AI Starter. This could help with writing copy, generate images, bold container layouts, and this is $2.99 a month. I don't need this feature for now, so I will skip it. Start creating your website. So now let's create a new website and see then how is the management of the hosting. Alright, this is my first one. I bought a website before. Okay, we could skip this. Alright, so website has a name, and we have, because we combined with Elementor Pro, they offer us one of the templates that they already have in Elementor Pro to start. Let's pick one that could fit a good example. Let's try restaurant, e-commerce, blog, law firm. Let's do digital marketing agency. Start with this kit. So basically, we, instead of installing a new WordPress site, adding Elementor Pro, they already created everything for us by the template we selected. So it's a little bit easier to set up from a traditional WordPress Elementor Pro setup that we need to install Elementor, then Elementor Pro. Add our license. Here it's all ready. Here we have our website. So basically we have our website now ready. Now let's see how the backend works. Exit to WordPress. This page is already published, I believe. So we already have our homepage ready. So this was really easy process to create a website where I could preview it. Let's preview it here. So here we have our website ready. So this was a really easy process. No need to set up plugins, anything. Just select a template and have the website ready. Now let's go to the backend. So this looks like any other plugin of a WordPress site, except there's a slight blue here. All right, so let's go now into the dashboard of the hosting company. I believe we could now log in. Now that we logged in, we should have some kind of a dashboard or backend. Let's see, how could we access it? Yeah, so this is our WordPress Elementor hosting dashboard. We have websites. We have one website, which is called Peachy. We have access directly to edit it with Elementor. It will probably pop up the homepage. That is my guess, but let's see. Which is very convenient. Yeah. We have a link to the WordPress dashboard, and we have another link to manage this website. Let's see what is which features we have here. So we have here recent links. So if you work on a website and you have a few pages, you will have access here to the recent pages you created. There's a feature to lock site, meaning if the website is still did not launch, we could log the website behind the code. Let's see which other features we have. We have here, okay, let's see what we're missing to set up the site. Edit the first page. This we're done, and connect the domain. Okay, we don't need this for now. So we have overview. This is a page I believe we are now. Manage domain. This is if I want to connect a domain, I just need to buy a domain. I will log in into the domain management. Connect it to here by putting DNS settings, and it will be connected to the website. Email account. So here, let's see, the authentication ensures that email will be sent. We need to connect the domain before. Once we have a domain connected, we will be able to connect the domain to our email service and be able to send emails from the domain name. Backups, here we could create backups. There's a backup automatically every 24 hours. There's an option to upgrade for more data backups. Let's see what we have in advanced settings. Create save duplicates. So this is for staging environment. Imagine we have one website, but we want a developer, or we just want to work on another copy of the site without modifying the original site. So we could upgrade. Some hosting companies, it's included in the package. I guess in my package, this feature is not included. Let's see how much it costs. I'm just curious. So to upgrade, it will cost, I will need to upgrade to the $24 a month plan in order to have access to this feature of having a staging site, which it's still pretty good value, because premium hosting that has this feature, like I don't know, WP Engine, local Flywheel, the prices is higher from what we're paying here, even on the higher plan. So if the website is under constant maintenance, it's maybe a good feature to upgrade to the higher plan to have this feature. Here we have a feature to, I guess in default, there's a limitation of login attempts in order to keep the backend secured. So here we could reset it. Here we could set to show PHP errors or not. By default, it's hidden. What else? We have a link to the community, which it's a Facebook community. All right. So, and here we have a link to open a database. This is PHPMyAdmin probably. Let's take a look which PHPMyAdmin. Yeah, this is PHPMyAdmin. And here, if we know what we're doing, we could modify settings inside the database, or change post, or copy, or backup, or restore. So we could do it from this UI management, which we have a direct link here. We have here SFTP details in order to able to connect to the server and download files from the server, modify uploads and back, or add images or bigger files. Let's see how it works. We have here the details. Here we'll create a new connection. Not connected. Okay. So let's create a connection. No, this is. So we'll choose here the protocol SFTP. Now we'll copy the host. This is only one client. There's many clients for SFTP. You could even do it from your cell phone. I'm just demonstrating in this client how it works. Let's put the password here and the port. And now it will try to connect. You could see here, login new site. And we're able to log in. Here's our server. It will now download the file. So we have one file, let's say readme.html. Let's download this file. Transfer. So now we could see here below, it will download the file to our computer. And we have the file here. Here's our file, the readme file. I'll open it in the code editor. Now let's change one word to test SFTP. SFTP, okay, I saved the change. And now what we want to do, we want to upload this file back. So I will just do here, and I'll do transfer. So now this is our local, this is the server on the left. I will do transfer. And now, okay. Now we replace the file on the server with our file. Let's take a look if the file changed. And here we could see semantic personal publishing plan tester SFTP. If I want to change it, all I need to do is open the file again. I have it already open. Where is it? Let's clean it up. Let's move the test text. Let's save. We'll do transfer. Yes. And now we could see the text is gone. I didn't confirm before. So this is SFTP in a nutshell. It's allowed us to connect to the server and upload and update or even delete files. So I believe this is it. This is how Elementor Hosting working. It's simple, very fast to set new sites, and from price standpoint, it's a pretty good deal because we get in the same price hosting and the template and the support, which we could access here. The support, which is very convenient, already familiar with Elementor and Elementor Pro. So it's not like connecting a different hosting companies that, oh, you gotta open a ticket with Elementor to help you with your issue. They actually Elementor themselves, so they could give better support in many cases than a different hosting companies that they may support you, but Elementor are probably much more familiar with their own products than third-party hosting. Thanks for joining me for this review. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Have a good day.